Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Makkal Adangam show. Live show is taking place today with two guest speakers today, and we are talking a very crucial subject for today, that is religion and spirituality. And it is so beautiful if you can understand that today, where do you belong? As what is Grace told, if your polarization is taking place, yes. Are you in the side of where you don't know what you are doing and where you're going to end, and one day you're going to leave this body, you don't know where you're going to end up? Or the other side, you already chosen your path, can be any spiritual path, but you already fix your mind and you know where you're going to go after you leave this body. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going deeper and deeper. Prabhu, His Grace. As again, I'm coming back because both of you are representing one of the most active spiritual movement, not alone in Malaysia, but throughout the world. And the founder has made a great impact. And there is a saying I read from the book that His Grace, His Divine Grace, told that He lives in His books through His instruction. And that is a most powerful ever statement Acharya can give. Can you maybe elaborate to the benefit of all those who are listening?
You see, our main topic is religion versus spirituality.
Correct.
When you talk about religion, naturally Hindus are getting involved in religion.
Yeah.
But how are they, going into the, religion? When you see, we have made religion as like a business. We go to a temple. We want to get involved in some religion. We go and pray to God, and when we start praying to God, I pray to you, in return you give me something. I do something for you, in return you give something back to me. But you must understand the fact that this religion, this type of religion will culminate us into bondage. We cannot go back to God by virtue of this type of religion. So what Prabhupada has done, we are solely indebted to Prabhupada life after life for one particular reason. How beautifully Prabhupada explains, religion, religion and spirituality are one and the same. See how beautifully explained. He says, when Prabhupada spoke about the difference between religiosity and spirituality, Prabhupada said there's no difference. So as what Prabhupada mentioned in the last session, you can't have any form of equality, with regards to Sanskrit. There's no equivalent, English equivalent for Sanskrit words. So Prabhupada took an advantage to explain the religiosity and spirituality in terms of, Sanskrit terminology. So Prabhupada said, if you want to know what is the best religion, a best religion should have two things. One is Tattva, the other one is Purushartha. The last session Prabhu mentioned, religion without philosophy is sentimentalism or fanatism.
Yes.
And philosophy without religion is mental speculation. It is more dangerous than the prior.
Yes.
So what Prabhupada has done for us, so beautifully, Prabhupada gave us, not only two, but he gave three. So if you want to see what is real religion, Prabhupada explained, a true religion must have, tattva, solid philosophy. And with this tattva, you go into one subject matter called as Purushartha. So that religion word, Prabhupada equated as devotional service. So Prabhupada has given us fantastic tattva. With that, we go into devotional service. And he also gave us the third one, which is called as Hita. So, Hita. By virtue of doing this two, you go to the Hita. Hita means purification. You see, for a human being to fall into the affection of human being, you must have character change. For character change to take place, you must have purification. Purification have to take
Inner
place.
purification.
So with these two, with solid foundation of this two, purification takes place. In which way are you going to say that? You will not be happy when you get involved in the real spirituality.
Beautiful.
So in that regards, we got Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita said, one in all our problem. You see how beautifully, Bhagavad Gita, through relative reality, through relative reality. Arjuna was in relative reality in the initial stage. From there, Krishna slowly brings him to, axiomatic reality, and finally, finish it at transcendental reality. That book settles one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Makkal Adangam show, live show, and we are talking about religion and spirituality, and beautifully is grace. Kalpavrisha Prabhu told, and coming back